All right, we're out here with the elites and we're at the cornfield at a place that I call Pick-a-Name Creek. It's a sister creek to No Tell 'em Creek. And I'm doing a meetup with some friends. Mr. Stuff. He's a brand new YouTuber. He's only been out for like maybe a year or two. And he's brought some of his buddies. So yeah, today we're gonna go into one of my favorite spots. Let's get some secret gold. And yeah, we had to rehack the trail here. So yeah, let me get my stuff down in there. Let's get some panning done, get set up. I'll be right back. All right, I'm on my second pan I took from right there. And first pan, nothing. Second pan, 3 nice little specks. As you can see right there, tip of my finger, not too bad. Dave's still moving his stuff around. He's got the gold to hog out. We also got some more buddies out hanging out. Oh, nice. It's gonna be a nice day. So today we're gonna find a nice hole and we're gonna set up both high bankers in one hole and let's see what gold we get. And then at the end of the day, I'm gonna use a dredge nozzle to clean it out. Let's get to it. Running. Dave's got his up and running over here. Mr. Stuff. This thing's awesome. I do like the gold hog. That's how it's done. And we got the mine boss today. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good.
And don't forget to say hi to Dave.
Hi, Dave.
All right. Cool. Yeah, and there's some others down the creek, and we got some floaters. Got some floaters. Yep. Be right back. All right, we're getting it. I just fueled back up a second time. Not going to be too much videoing today since we're going to be doing a lot of digging. It's all right. We'll make up for it when we get back to the house, do the cleanup. I'll bring you guys back periodically throughout here. I'm doing my tear down and actually found a little piece of visible. Pretty nice. All right. And yeah, the mine boss got his gold cube down. And all his stuff picked up. He left. We're the only ones left. Champions always stay behind, you know. So we're gonna get this all cleaned up and I'll see you guys at the house. Or no, wait, stick around. We're gonna do some dredging.
Hello, is this thing on? Oh yes, it's nice to finally have somebody else recording for once. And to be hands-free. Yeah, as you can see, I did have it off to one side just a little bit, but after this clip I adjusted that. And I put a little bit more stitch on there. But it was loading up in the end of the sluice there. Hey, Jenny.
thing is chewing up the material, man. And I'm on my way back out. Let's get to the house and get that cleanup done. Corn looking really dry this year, though. At least on the backside of the field's looking a lot drier than this. Mine don't. My corn looks good. What's left of it. 200 ears of my sweet corn got eaten up by raccoons. All right. See you guys at the house. Okay, so first we're gonna classify down the dredge concentrates. Let's see what came from the bottom of the hole after we were done high banking. Yeah, and I did collect some rocks to crush up in a future crushing video. And as you can see, it's rusted iron-like conglomerate, quartz conglomerate, other types of quartz, and just a few that look pretty crushable. Don't want to waste any little pieces. So let's get to that. Let's get this on over to the cleanup sluice, classify it down. Let's see what's in it. Be right back. All right, so for running about a quarter of a tank, not even, because I still got 3/4 of a gas tank left in there. I only ran for about 20-25 minutes on that dredge. Not too bad. So that's what gets dropped off your shovel and falls back in the hole after you're done high banking. And that's just like a couple inches of sand that accumulated on the bottom of the hole that I cleaned up. I just cleaned it back up until it was all big gravel again, and that was it. I didn't clear out any more material than that because it was getting really late. So let's get to the high banker cleanup and then add this all together. All right, so let's look at the results for the high banking. Nice. Freaking awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and tap that up, make a smile out of that, and then I'll add gold that's from the dredge run that was cleaning up the bottom. And we'll see the smile plus that in the top. Be right back. All right, so that's everything all tapped up. Let's go ahead and add in this bottle. Just keeps falling out of there. Sometimes it gets stuck in there. These things need cleaned out all the time. Alright, so it seems to be everything. Try to get it all up there. Sometimes this small, tiny gold like that can be difficult to move around with your finger. Okay, so that was from the cleanup at the bottom of the hole, as you've seen earlier. And that's the rest of the gold. Nice. So we did pretty good on this trip. And I had a lot of fun hanging out with Josh and Dave. Not too bad. Josh is the Kool-Aid man. Pretty cool dudes to hang out with. I met him before whenever the gold hunt was going on. He stopped and talked to me for a while. And yeah, he's a pretty cool guy to hang out with. So I don't mind. That's the Ohio crew. So make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you out there.